To all the subscribers, we appreciate each and every one of you. I'd be interested to hear, what do you think about the don't blow up fuel tank? This is the U-Pole high build primer system. It works pretty good. It's not very expensive. And these are the two colors from U-Pole. We've got the suede blue and the vivid black. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, check it out. Leave us a thumbs up. Think about hitting that subscribe button. Have a happy new year from Orange Wire's Garage. Well, good morning everyone, and welcome back to the Orange Wire's Garage YouTube channel, and welcome back to the Orange Wire's Garage. And in the last episode, we worked on this 2023 Tacoma. We got it looking 100% OEM with a little bit of a 3-inch lift. And well, you also saw us take this 1969 Ford F-100 out to the parade in Ducktown, Tennessee. We had such a great time. But today, in this episode, we've got something that's just a little bit unconventional. And what we have here is the fuel tank from a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. I don't really know my Harley-Davidsons that well, but if you do, leave it in the comments what this thing came off of. This gas tank, it belongs to a friend of mine, and he's having a hard time finding somebody to fix these dents right here. So we got a pretty good crease right there, a little dent here, and a little dent there. And then I'm not sure about these stripes. I think they're buried in the clear coat. So I think we'll go ahead and mount that tank to something. That way we can start working on those dents. So let's get started. And I have the tank mounted to this sawhorse. And I thought that possibly I could go down through the filler hole here and maybe push some of these dents out. But it looks like, you know, due to this, it's going to be really hard to get down in there. So I'm going to try a couple of glue pulls here with some hot glue and some glue tabs, maybe a little crossbar or something. And I don't have very high hopes for it, but we've got to try something. And you can see the glue pulling helped a little bit. It wasn't a complete waste of time, but I didn't get the dents out enough. So I'm gonna try a more conventional method, grind the paint off here and grind the paint off here, and maybe try to use a stud gun to pull it out. And I know you think I'm crazy for doing that, but I took the whole bottom fuel pump out of this tank and I vented it for about an hour with an air hose blowing through it. I don't think that there's any fumes left. I'm not going to take any chances. We're going to move it outside, and that way if it decides to blow up, it's not going to hurt anything much. From where it was to where it is, it's night and day. I can't believe that we actually got that stud gun out, worked out with the vevor, but I had air blowing through it all the time and I had all the gas out of it, so I wasn't really worried about it blowing up. So now I think I've got it almost where I want it. I just need to get a little bit of glaze and then kind of finish that off, but I've got to try to find these stickers. They're embedded down in the clear coat. There's absolutely no way I can save it. So I'm gonna get to work sanding all this off, putting a little glaze on, putting a little primer on. Then I'm gonna do some research on these stickers. We're gonna get this thing fixed. We made quick work of that. We got all the dents fixed in this gas tank. We got the primer on. We got the guide coat on. We need to let it dry before we can wet sand it down. But we did have to order those Harley-Davidson stickers. And we've got some of this U-pole color match spray paint. I've never really used this before, but we're a big fan of the U-pole and the U-pole products. So while we're waiting on the decals to come in, well, I'd be interested to hear, what are your thoughts on this fuel tank? How did we do? Is it something you're interested in? Would you like to see us finish it on up? Leave us a comment down below if you want to see us finish this thing up and get it all painted and see what it looks like. And I think we ran out of time for this video. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Orange Wires Garage. We always post there before YouTube. We'll catch you guys next time. We're out.